Hello, welcome to the replay. Thank you for joining us, you guys. I am Danielle from A Disney Life for Me, and my husband Miguel will be joining us shortly. Just wanted to welcome you to Disney Talk Tuesdays and let you know a little bit of what Disney Talk Tuesday is about, just in case you've missed our other streams. So Disney Talk Tuesday is really a time and an opportunity for us to just come on stream and be able to just hang out with you guys in a more relaxed setting rather than our very intense and highly competitive trivia and Jeopardy nights. Let me say hi to a few people that dropped in. Hey, little Disney girl, Wishing Mouse, Arjont, Haley, Rob Fuzz. Thank you all so much for coming. We are excited to talk about a few things tonight. So we're going to talk about the topic, which is our favorite Disney shows with audience interactions. We're excited to talk about that. And then we're also going to open up some mail that we got. So, hey, human person, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. So, I don't know about y'all, but we are super excited. I think I'm going to wait to start talking about this guy until Miguel's here. We're pretty excited about that opportunity. And we'll see how our kiddos do. They are both sleeping at the moment. Miguel's trying to get Gabby back down, so we'll see what happens tonight. Hey, Haley, thank you. Smash that like button. That is right. Please make sure to drop a like for our stream. We would really appreciate that. If you are watching the replay, please comment down below your favorite Walt Disney World audience interaction show. There are plenty to choose from, and we'll be talking about a few of our favorites tonight. Welcome, D&G. Good to see you coming back. Awesome. So yeah. Hey, Miguel. You coming down soon? She looks pretty. She's pretty. Thank you. Anyways, Rob Fuzz, congratulations on, what are you at now? 1,200 subscribers in like the last 48 hours. Congratulations, sir. Hey, Martha. Good to see you. Hello, everyone stopping in to say hello for a few moments. Awesome. We used your question that you submitted at trivia this past Sunday, so you should go ahead and check that out. 1,200 silly, it stopped. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. So crazy. I feel like I was like celebrating 900 with you, and now you're at like 1,200. Very cool. I have 23 subscribers. Nice. We all started there, little Disney girl. That's awesome. Little by little. Haley, that's awesome. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm just catching up on the stream here. Happy 63rd birthday, Disneyland. Get out of here. I didn't know that, human person. Like today? That's awesome. I don't know much about Disneyland. Wish I knew a little bit more. I know a ton about Walt Disney World. And we've actually never been to Disneyland together. Yeah, it is today. Okay, cool. Very cool. Well, there you have it. There's a fact. Maybe we'll insert that for trivia. July 17th, 1955. All right, y'all know next week. That might be a trivia question. Very cool. Disneyland does have Cars Land. I'm sure that you love Disneyland just for that reason alone, Wishing Mouse. Very cool. Rob Fuzz, thanks, my friend, got 2.2 million views on his video and now has 23,000 subscribers. That is insane. Oh my gosh. What video was it? That is crazy. Here is Miguel coming in so we can start the show now with the man of the hour. And it's still climbing. Wow! DCA turns 20 a couple months before MK's 50th. Oh, that's really cool. A silly video about a closed Toys R Us. That is crazy. It is really crazy how things go.
What
viral.
is up? What's up, guys?
Man of the hour. The man of the hour.
I have like a whole book of trivia questions you can use. Nice.
Nice, Wishy Mouse. What up, Love Family?
Fam.
Good
What
to
up?
see y'all.
Oh, hey Zoe.
So you have to say hi to everyone because you missed them.
Yeah, I said hi to everybody in the chat though.
Okay,
so
okay.
I've been keeping up.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah. So. R. Johns is in the house.
Well, you want to get started?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we are very excited today because you guys for the last several Tuesday nights have had to look at our bear cork board. All right.
Y'all hooked us up.
But you guys got tired of looking at that bear cork board.
Thank you.
And so we have mail. And so we are excited to share that with you. Thank you, Haley. We appreciate it, and we appreciate you always swinging
We
by.
especially appreciate Haley.
Yes, we will start with Haley. I'm glad she's here. We got a postcard.
Yay.
And so Corey and Haley sent us this postcard.
From Corey Fiasco.
Yes, from Corey Fiasco. We will actually put...
well, look at
there
that.
we go. Welcome, Corey. So we were
That's
just
awesome.
talking about the mail that we received. So yes, we did get it. And thank you guys so much for sending us that mail. They sent us a nice note in it as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Corey doing some editing. Way to go, Haley. Get him to work. You get to just hang out during the live
I
stream.
need to know which video you're working on when you post it so I can compare it to Haley's.
All right. So thank you so
Yes,
much for
thank
that,
you.
guys. That'll be going up on our board.
Yeah.
You'll be joining the
Thomas Ever After crew.
card, as well as Cargo's ears up there. So thank you guys so much. And then a pleasant surprise, because Corey had mentioned he was going to send something, so I was looking out for
Corey?
that. Yeah, Corey did.
Okay.
But we actually got another card.
What?
And so if you guys had to guess, who do you think sent us this postcard? Thinking, shouldn't take too long.
You got it right in front of my face.
Oh, sorry. I'll put it in front of my face.
That's fine.
Who do you think sent us
Oh
this
my
card?
gosh. Guess
Yeah.
in the stream.
The
Yes!
That's right.
For
It
sure.
is from Mark, and so we will also be posting his channel's link in the description.
Down below.
They're not in there yet, but we will post Corey Fiasco and Mark's
Mark
channel
Out
as
Loud.
well in the description. So be sure to check out their channels. Thanks so much for sending us that mail. We'll be posting the cards up there for next week's stream. So thanks again.
For sure. Thank you so much, you guys. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
I should send a Cars Land postcard, but I would like to remain anonymous.
I
You
would like to
okay.
remain anonymous.
All right, you got
Yeah.
it. We will have an anonymous postcard. We'll say it's from Wishing Mouse. Just kidding.
Yeah,
right.
no, that's completely understandable. All right, so today's stream, and we thought this would be fun to do.
Welcome, Steve's
hey,
World.
Steve's World, welcome. We're gonna discuss shows that you can actually be a part of. Thanks, Rob Fuzz. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
So shows that you can be a part of, shows that kind of bring the audience into the show itself at Disney World. And so between the two of us, as much as we have gone to Disney World, only one of us and only one time have we gotten to participate
And it was
in a show.
that guy.
And it was...
See what I did there?
Yes. And so
I have to go
during Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, I was that guy. And so they gave me this sticker. Let me put... And it says, I was that guy at Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. That's probably backwards for you guys. But anyway, so that was really cool. It was the only time that we'd ever been a part of a show. And so they gave me that cool little sticker on my way out. That was a few years back already. But anyway, so that was a lot of fun. And I've kept the sticker as just kind of a memory. I didn't want to just wear the sticker that one time. So anyway, go ahead and put in the comments if you've ever been able to participate. Zoe says, I always wanted to be that guy. But yeah, put in the chat if you've ever been part of a show at Disney World. I'm really disappointed to see that Megan's not here. Understandable. I'm sure she had something come up, but I know she was telling us just a couple days ago that she got to participate in one of the shows, but I don't want to spoil it, so I won't say anything until she comes, if she's able to make it today. But yeah, so it was cool. Dee did constantly give me a hard time and say that she would have done a better job than I did. I will say this. I will say this in my defense of not being a great that guy. A lot of times they in the laugh floor like give several parts, and they go to the characters more often. But for whatever reason, Megan, I was just talking about you. So hang tight here. I was just talking about shows that we get that you are possible for the audience to participate in, and I was that guy on Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, and so yeah, I had the opportunity to be that, and between Dee and I, as much as we've gone to Disney, those are the only times that we've gotten to be part of a show, and so yeah, it was fun. It was exciting. Dee says she would have been a better that guy. Martha says a long time ago at MGM Studios, they had Beauty and the Beast Christmas little parade down the street where they had a Yule log. My daughter and I were chosen to walk with Belle. That is awesome. Very cool. Yeah, and so what are some of the shows that you guys have been able to be a part of? Megan, I was telling them that I was hoping you would be coming tonight. Yes, I was the rebel spy, says Megan. She got to be the rebel spy and danced with Belle at Enchanted Tales. That is awesome, Megan. And Zoe said that she got to be Mrs. Potts at the Enchanted Tales. So you were the rebel spy too, Zoe. That is so cool. Now, I'm curious, Megan, how old were you when you were the rebel spy? Because what we've noticed is a pattern. I have a dream of being the rebel spy, and I'm not even a huge Star Wars person, but I really want to be the rebel spy. But, so you were already an adult. I almost every time that I ride the ride, it ends up being a little kid that they select as the rebel spy. In fact, one time, is 21 an adult? Yes. And so, but still not an adult. Nice. But yeah, no, that was that gives me hope. That gives me hope. So hopefully I can still be the rebel spy one day. But last time I rode Star Tours was just a few weeks back, and I was riding with some friends, and I can't remember exactly who it was now. I don't remember. It might have actually been a meetup with somebody. But hold on, because the comments disappear, so I want to. DNG says Gregory danced on stage at the luau at the Polynesian dinner show. Nice. Very cool. Oh, did Nick come in? Let's see. Hey, Nick, Jumbo, welcome. And so anyway, I was in line. We were in line with some friends, having a hard time recalling who it is now. But they pointed to me. They're like, hey, my guess is that one of those two little girls will be the rebel spy. And sure enough, that's who it was. So it was one of those two girls. So, yeah, my theory has been that it's typically children that get selected. So maybe it was Megan's young-looking face but hopefully this means that I still have hope to be the rebel spy one day. Um, so cool. Yeah, so anybody else? Has anybody else been, maybe I look like a child. Adults need attention at Disney too. Amen, Haley. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Um, Notice my dream is to be the rebel spy, not for one of my children to be the rebel spy, for me to be the rebel spy. So I can't think of any shows. So then let me ask you guys, if you haven't been on any, which would you love to be on? Which is it that you would love to be on if you could? Oh, you did the submarine explosion. That is so cool. Rob Fuzz says he did the submarine explosion on the backlot tour. That is awesome. It's in my video on YouTube. Excellent, Rob. If you don't mind, so we don't typically do this, but Rob, if you will drop a link in the chat of the video in which you do that, I would love to check that out. So drop a link and mods allow it. I hope he can do that. Hey, Daphne, welcome. Road Trip Dave, hello. So for those of you who are coming in, what I am asking for is for any shows at Disney that you have had the opportunity to be a part of. Okay, and so let me know in the chat if you've had a chance to be if you've had a chance to be a part of any of the shows, any of the live shows at Disney World. We started off by talking about the time that I was that guy at the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. Miguel and D, I have a trivia question for you. I need to DM you later. Absolutely, Megan, please do. And if we select it, we will mention your channel, although your channel gets mentioned a lot anyway on our trivia nights because you're usually answering the questions. But nevertheless, we'd love to get that. I think I'd like to be that guy, to be honest, but I'm terrified of attention. Yes. All right, who else? What would you love to do? Martha had mentioned that she would love to do the Jedi training, so that would be cool. I think I'd love to be one of the people. Hey Dennis, or hey Dennis. I think that's what Cargo says. Hey Dennis. And so, but yeah, I think I'd love to be part of the Indiana Jones show. I think that would be cool, to be one of those people that get selected. What about the rest of you? What shows would you like to be on if you could? The Indiana Jones, yeah, that would be fantastic. That would be so cool. The Jedi training, yeah. I remember watching the Jedi training one time because we'll swing by and check that out. I wonder if Alex would be into that. I'm not sure that he could stand before Darth Vader just yet and not get scared. But yeah, I remember watching, and there was this kid who just went nuts with the lightsaber, and that was hilarious to watch. Human Person says, well, I've always wanted to be the family who does the countdown to the parks. Very cool. Hi, Disney Festival, Lion King, Animal Kingdom. Yes, the Festival of the Lion King at Animal Kingdom is one that I will say I don't want to be a part of it, right? I'm good with not being a part of it, but that's something that I hope Alex is willing to do. Alex is our shy one, so if he's not, I know that our daughter, once she's old enough, will absolutely do it. Gabby will definitely do it, but Alex, hopefully he'll do it. Let's see. I want to go against Darth Vader. Nice. Corey's editing a video. Would love to sing with the Dapper Dans. That is an awesome choice. My kids danced at the Festival of the Lion King and danced at Jungle Book at AK when it was showing. Very cool. Very cool. Miguel, in A Disney Life for Me, I was in the Indiana Jones show once. I would love to do the stunt work. You were in the Indiana Jones. Dave, I am jealous. I am jealous. That's definitely one of the shows that I would love to be on. All right. Let's see. Frankie and my 6-year-old did it this past November. Rob, which are you referring to? The Jedi training or Indiana Jones there? Haley has never met a princess. All right. All right. Thank you, Megan, for dropping that in the chat. So that link is Rob Fuzz getting to do the submarine explosion for the backlot tours. The pirate tutorial is fun. Emma was in that one. Oh, yes, the pirate tutorial. That's the one where, look, the governor's daughter, right? Is that the one? Emma and Adeline were also in The Lion King, and we have done Jedi training 3 times with all 3 kiddos. That is awesome. Let's see. Haley wants to meet Belle so bad. Yeah. So for those who are watching and maybe haven't been to Disney too often or haven't had an opportunity, what are some of the shows that do provide this? So we've talked about Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. We've talked about Indiana Jones. We've talked about the Jedi Training Academy, the Pirate Training. What are some of the other shows that provide Enchanted Tales? What are some of the others? I know for kids, right? So adults don't try and get too in the middle of this, but for children, Turtle Talk with Crush gives an opportunity to interact with the show. What else? What other opportunities are there? Citizens of Hollywood. Yeah, so that's a lot of fun at Hollywood Studios. Some of the interaction that they do with the people who are there. Wow. So the Thomas Ever After crew, they pretty much get in on any show. They've done a lot. That's awesome. Very cool. Let's see. Yeah, Turtle Talk with Crush is pretty cool. What are some of the others? The new Up show. So, Megan, we have not been on it, or we have not seen the show since it became Up. We've done the Flights of Wonder several times, but we have not seen it since they made the change. The line for Ariel's Grotto is never very long when we're there. So Haley, that might be where you got to check it out. And D is back. The Magic Kingdom
yes,
Parade.
Move it, shake it. It is.
Martha, that's an
parade.
excellent
Love
example. I would say that would be awesome to be a part of as well.
Yeah.
So between Indiana Jones and that parade, those would probably be at the top of my list.
You get to be a part of it. You get to dance in it.
No, but there's parades where they actually like select certain people to like be in the front of the parade.
Yeah, that's true.
Like special guests.
Brianna was in the Lion King show.
Very
That's
cool.
so cool. Brianna would be the one there.
Trying to get this video done before 1 a.m. Yeah, it's tough being
know
Haley
about
and Corey because Haley and Corey release about 3 videos a day. And so they have their 1 a.m. video, and then they have their 8 a.m. video, and then they have their 3 p.m. video. So
y'all are hashtag YouTube goals.
Yes, YouTube goals.
Because I got 2 kids that don't sleep, so I'm never gonna get there.
I feel like I ate so many chips this past week.
We missed something. Thank you for the welcome back,
All
love
right.
fam.
Rob Fuzz, this isn't participating, but I did the Behind the Magic tour years ago, and we saw
so
underneath
cool.
the American Adventure behind the scenes of Body Wars and saw how the parade works.
Body Wars.
That is really cool.
That is really cool.
Body Wars is one of
it's so
my
old.
earliest memories at Disney World.
You guys
I
are
did
amazing.
not go to Disney World. Sorry, I keep pointing at the camera.
Just come here.
Well, yeah, but that had gone away.
Oh, sorry.
And so, but yeah, I didn't grow up. Dee grew up going to Disney World almost every year. I didn't,
Twice,
and
three
so I went to Disney World a couple times as a child with my parents, and one time I got to go on a field trip. And it was particularly to Epcot because of Body Wars. So I remember that experience. It's one of those things that I was like
I don't remember
7
that one
when
at
when I
all.
wrote it, or was a part of it.
So I was like
and
3.
and I wish I could do it as an adult because I just have a vague memory of it. So
I don't remember it at all. Do those moves.
yeah.
So Megan said, I was underneath the dining room scene in HM Haunted Mansion. Is that what you're talking about? Or what's HM?
Interesting. Yeah, Haunted Mansion. How
is she
did you get to
talking
do
about?
that,
What
Megan?
is she talking about?
The dining scene where all the couples, the ghost couples, are dancing.
What? Nah, that's not what she meant.
That is what she meant.
No!
Yes. That is what she
That's
meant.
crazy.
That's awesome, Rob Fuzz. By the way, and I think most of you are familiar with Rob Fuzz.
Oh, he's got all
in
those
this-
extinct...
But yes, he has
Sorry,
a series of
thunder.
extinct videos.
So cool.
Basically things that are no longer at Disney World that he's got video footage of. Make sure that you check that out because it's been a lot of fun for me. I'm new
It's
to
really
Rob
cool.
Fuzz's channel, and
We are.
I have really enjoyed watching
We got
some of that old
connected through our
content.
Jeopardy night.
Yeah. Yeah, we ended up.
So
I will never
funny.
forget. We were Rob Fuzz's 667th subscriber because he had come into a live stream and he was sharing how he was stuck on 666 and who wants to be stuck on that. So I was his 667th. So yeah.
That's awesome.
So Megan ended up going on a tour. Is that what it was?
Jazz. Oh, sorry. Tour? I'm sorry, what are you talking about here? Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I relived my nightmares of Jaws through Rob's channel. That's amazing. I remember Jaws. That's Universal. Whoa, Disney talk. Just kidding. Miguel coming in clutch. You were a lifesaver. Yeah, man. No one wants to be stuck on 666.
I was on the
Tour.
Marcelina Go.
Oh, that's a tour. That's the Marcelina's a tour. Love
Okay.
Fan was telling me about
Magic
that tour.
Kingdom tour.
It talks about it. I think y'all can correct me. I think it's like Walt's history, right?
Road Trip Dave says Miguel saved Rob Fuzz from the Antichrist. Yes, I did. I did. So if you like Rob Fuzz's channel, you're welcome. All right.
Can I tell him what you call Rob Fuzz sometimes on accident?
Yes, it happens to me all the time. Rob Fuzz. So confession time.
That's so funny.
Every time I'm talking about your channel, I switch the vowels.
He says,
I switch them.
Rub
Fuzz. Rub Fuzz is what I
Every
say
time.
every time I make reference
Oh my
to your
gosh.
channel. So
That's hilarious.
yeah, Rub Fuzz.
Rub that Fuzz.
Yeah, so that is really cool, and that sounds like an awesome Marceline. Marceline, I guess.
Marcelina?
No, it says Marceline. She checked. She
Marceline.
corrected
Fuzz.
herself.
Hashtag.
Yes.
Have a
Nice,
nice
Miguel.
weekend.
That's a first. I've been called so many things. Yeah. I don't know why, but the vowels just switch for me every time. Rub
Pretty
Fuzz.
funny.
All right, yeah.
Every time. I laugh every time.
And Megan has a video reviewing the tour. So Megan, go ahead and give us that link, please. Just drop
That
it in
is
the
so cool.
in the comment section.
So real quick, just so that we know, like 1 out of 10, what would you give? What would you rate that
Yeah.
tour?
Yeah.
And someone went on the behind the scenes tour. What would you rate that? I think it was Rob.
Well, Rob's, because Body Wars was there, that would have been a long time ago.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
But yeah, Megan, drop the link to the video. We'd love to check that out and hear your review. So is this something you recommend overall? Behind the Seeds, I think is what it's called,
The
which
Living
is
with
at
the
the
Land.
Living with the Land. I've
Yeah.
wanted to do that one. I find that fascinating. So that's definitely one I've wanted to do.
He said I kind of like that rub fobs.
Yeah.
My dad did Behind the Seeds. He loved it. Oh, so cool.
Thanks, Steve's
And
World.
that's
Thank
a.
you for.
I feel like that's not an expensive one. I feel like it's like around 20 or 30 bucks.
I don't
You can
know.
do it for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Y'all can.
That's cool.
Check
We
that
want to definitely check that out.
We've done Behind the Seeds with the kids a few years ago. We all liked it.
Awesome.
Cool. Good to know, Daphne.
Awesome. Maybe it's something we'll wait until the kids are just a little bit older so that everybody can kind of experience it and
Yeah.
enjoy it. He filmed it, but it wasn't great. Okay.
The filming.
and that's my other question, guys. If you don't mind, just because I'm kind of the shy one that would have a hard time asking, if 9 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
Nice. So Megan, Rob,
Wow.
Thomas Ever After. If you guys know, if you happen to know the answer to this question, are you allowed to film the tours? Is that something they allow you to do?
Can't
Can you
imagine.
vlog as you do it? Yeah, I could
It's
see
interesting.
Disney not wanting you to do that. But
Which tour, Haley?
do you guys have one in mind, Haley, for your next trip?
Yeah, I would imagine the behind the scenes tour would be a 10. That's cool. Good to know, Rub.
Walking Under the Magic Kingdom from the very back.
Amazing.
Yeah.
The Utilidors. I went to the famous Utilidors.
I did film, but the video was corrupted. Oh, that
Oh,
stinks.
no.
Steve's World. I don't want to.
That girl.
The Seeds tour you can film, so that's
Oh, okay,
cool.
that's
good
good
to
to
know.
know.
We've done several at Walt Disney World.
Like when
Very
I went
cool.
to Haunted Mansion, I couldn't film, but everything else I could.
Okay,
Interesting.
cool.
Okay.
So they let you know when you're allowed. 100%
cool.
no filming at all. That makes sense,
Oh,
Rob.
okay. For the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And that's
Haley
pretty-
and Corey want to do the Seeds tour. We definitely
Cool,
want to do that.
that's awesome.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there, Haley. Let us know when you're gonna do it, and we'll look into it, and maybe we'll just check it out with you guys.
Yeah.
So let us know when you plan to do it.
Maybe we could get someone to watch the kids.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. All right. So Dee's gonna run to get Gabby. Unfortunately.
AP's get a discount.
Good
What?
to know.
We're APs.
And we're only gonna
Of
hang
course.
for a few more minutes. So
Oh,
everybody
babysit.
say,
Aw.
everybody say good night to Dee.
I'm being kicked off the stream, so.
No.
It's
Baby
been
calls.
real, y'all.
Baby calls.
It's been real.
So,
I'll see you on the chat.
and I will keep sticking my finger in your face because I won't have my phone. So, all right. Let's see. Behind the Scenes was great. They let us film some there, but not all areas. Cool. So they'll let you film some of it, but not all of it, which makes sense, right? Because you don't want to ruin the experience for people who haven't had a chance, but also you want to keep it special, right? It's something that people don't have access to unless they're actually taking the tour. So I totally get that. Road Trip Dave says, I've done the Dolphins and Discovery experience at the Seas in Epcot. It was awesome. Very cool. Martha says, I'm sure you cannot do videos with behind the scenes, especially underground. Yeah, Martha, that makes sense to me. I know that Disney, even employees get in trouble if any pictures and videos surface of some of that stuff. You guys should 100% join us when we do the tour. Yeah, send us the details when you guys kind of have an idea of when you want to do it, Haley, and we'll see. We'll see if we're able to do it. I haven't even looked into the prices in some time, so we'd have to check on all that, but it's something we've talked a lot about and have wanted to do. Let's see. The tour I did now is called Backstage Magic, and it's $275. Nice. Thanks, Rob. Thank you for posting those details. Yes, I worked at MK, and oh wow, sorry guys, I totally just kicked the. This is why I can't be left alone during a live stream. I just kicked the tripod. So Martha worked at MK and said that you could not do pictures underneath, which makes sense. The tour was a present from my brother. He got me a gift card to put towards any tour, and I did extensive research. So happy I picked Marceline. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. At Magic Kingdom. I want to go diving at the Coral Reef thing. Yeah. We're going to send you the info, and we're moving in November, so there's going to be our next trip so you guys have an idea. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Looking forward to you guys moving. So Haley and Corey will be in the Orlando area in November. They're moving down this way, so we are thrilled about that. Seeing the American adventure come to life is insane and so cool. Yeah, that's awesome. We also did a tour at Epcot. I think it was Discovering Epcot or something close to it. On that tour, we couldn't film. The tour ended about 5 hours long when it was listed at 3.5 hours. Interesting. All right. You guys are going to be BFFs. Yes, we love Haley and Corey. We really do. Resort TV 2. I'm confused by that. So okay, but welcome to the channel. What happened to the one? That's my question. I want to do the suspended bridges at Animal Kingdom Steve's World. I'll be honest with you, that looks really cool. It looks like a neat opportunity, but those bridges go over the alligators. And so I'm just not, I don't know how much of a fan I am of the idea of being in a suspended bridge over alligators. I'm so jealous. I want to hang out with everyone. Yeah, but you've stated, Megan, that you like those cold, harsh winters of the Northeast. So the Florida life just isn't for you. That account has nothing to do with Resort TV. Okay, thank you, Rob, for letting us know. LOL, super legit. Yeah. Yeah, just a fan account. Okay. All right, good deal. Snow is my fluffy friend. All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and wrap this up. I just wanted to be able to talk about some of the Disney shows that you get to participate in, that you have at least an opportunity to participate in. We started talking about tours, which is kind of cool, so I'm glad you guys brought that up. But anyway, yeah, we're kind of surprised with the amount of times that we go to Disney. Just that only one of us has had a chance. Baymax, what is up? When is your trivia scheduled? Thanks for asking, Steve's World. So our trivia nights are Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so there is one trivia night left before our Jeopardy edition. So Mickey's Magic, Megan from Mickey's Magic, and Zoe from Wishing Mouse have qualified into the Jeopardy round. We've got one slot left, and so that'll be decided this Sunday. So please make sure to join us on that stream. Baymax, we are satisfied with your care, and so yeah, make sure to come out. Talk Tuesdays are my favorite, but they will be extra fun when I don't have class until the beginning of this. Yes. Well, Megan, we appreciate it, and we appreciate you coming out. Miguel, I've been slack. I've been missing your Sunday trivia nights. Dave, no worries. I totally get it. I've been working during your live streams, so yeah, no worries. It's completely understandable. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you again to the channels that sent us mail, Corey Fiasco, as well as Mark Out Loud. We'll put those links in the description. Have a great night, and we will see you on Sunday night. Take care, guys.